A routine court hearing suddenly turns tense when the judge discovers a case that's been sitting for over 300 days. As lawyers scramble to explain what went wrong, the judge makes it clear that delays are over. Will the defendant finally move forward with trial, or will this courtroom confusion lead to even bigger consequences? Stay until the end to see how the judge settles the chaos.
Representing you on the state jail case, but
Yeah,
we stood before you on
we don't have to try both of them at
424.
the same time. I mean, we tried one and then the other.
Well,
But
that would be good.
when are y'all
We
ready?
had set
When
the
will you
case.
be ready?
I don't know how he wants to plead in this case because we have not talked about that because of the new burglary case. He understands the discovery on it. I've explained all that to him.
Okay, but it's over 300 days old. It's
Your Honor, I was hired on, we were in here on 1/22 of 2026. He was arrested on
okay, 6 months.
misdemeanor court. That's exactly right. He was arrested on 123 out of court 3 on his misdemeanor out of the same transaction. And then here we came back on in April and we stood here and you said, okay, get with Mr. Paget and hire him. And we got a date and we left, but we never,
I ain't never hired
I'm sorry?
him. I ain't never hired him.
well, we know that. We're getting to another point, but we never,
Well,
We never
his,
entered a
your
plea.
failure to move on your own and get something done on your own behalf is not going to stall us. We're going to move forward one way or the other. If you can't hire him, then if you're unable to hire him, we're going to get somebody appointed to represent you, but we're going to go to trial. We're not going to wait for you in 10 years or 20 years whenever you decide you're ready for trial. That's not the way it works. Do you understand? Yes? Okay.
he is
If
never,
you can't hire him, let me know. Somebody will be appointed to represent you. And you're gonna interrupt. You get a chance to know. We can't both speak at the same time. Both two people or more speaking at the same time.
Well, that burglary case, we did appoint Langston Adams to that burglary case for him, so he does have representation
So,
on that other
yeah.
case. But this,
But how did
so he hired.
this one? How did James's case get on the Trump block?
Your Honor, I can assure you that
I'm asking her. Let me ask her.
Okay,
See how she did.
I apologize.
Because
I did the same thing.
I don't want you to come up when you don't need to.
Judge, I don't remember. I just looked. He sent out a reset on April the 29th. And it was a setting for trial docket. No one has reached out and said it was an issue. So I can't tell you how it ended up in the trial docket. But no one's brought it.
The court gives me, shouldn't I stand here and say, yeah, Your Honor, my client pleads not guilty in the case and we request a
You would
trial.
think unless
Well, there's a record and I assure you that never happened.
the only time it wouldn't is, we're supposed to be here. Nobody showed up. So
No, sir, we were definitely here.
Let me finish, James.
Yes, sir.
The only way that would have happened otherwise would have been y'all didn't show up, and then for an announcement, and then we just defaulted it onto the trial docket. But you would have been told that. We wouldn't have said, gotcha 4 months later. Somebody would have said, you didn't show up. This is what we did. What do you want to do about that? Do you want to move forward this way or not? I mean, that's the way we do things. I don't.
Chris, you want me to just
I
pull my
don't,
docket
uh,
from April 20th?
Pull the docket, pull the docket and pull the record.
Yeah, we don't sabotage.
You know, I understand that's not the court.
But you're not ready for
procedure.
trial, is what you're saying.
I mean,
Okay.
All right, we something.
Well,
I'll read it, but
you know what? That's why God invented a number 2 slot.
Well, I mean, like I said, I understand the court's policy and I respect it, but
Well,
it didn't happen in this situation.
Yeah, once again, 5,000. I got 5,000, and I just
And I have all respect for the court and what's going on.
here
That's
in
what it is.
this thing. So
And I would
if you're not ready for it, that's okay. We can move it and figure out what he's going to do and how he's going to do it.
Before we have a trial setting, I would like to hear whether my client wants to plead. I've reviewed discovery with him. He has never told me what his wishes were. Because of this new case, you reset it for several months.
Well, did you want to put something on the record? What he wants to do? Or
Are you prepared now to tell? Well, he has a burglary case too that I'm sure he would probably like to handle these cases together. He's never indicated to me that he wanted to not.
Or you helping him on the burglary?
I haven't discussed it because he was supposed to come to my office.
Yeah.
To make an appointment and hire me on the burglary case, and he's communicated with me by text and said, I'm trying. And then a few days ago, I think you texted me and said,
We just don't wait though. It's like a train. It takes off.
And did I?
You're not on the train. You got to run after the train, which nobody can catch.
Is this pretty much what I told you, that we had to move forward and the judge is not?
Whatever. I mean, other than,
It says reset for trial on that, but
I'm
that's
sure
all
there
it
would be
says.
also.
But that's all it says. There's
Yeah.
nothing else.
That's a fun thing. So
Nonetheless,
So I do not.
what are we going to do then?
Well, what I would like to do, if Mr. Adams is appointed to him, I would like to.
Is he?
Oh, that's what.
Have
The
you-
burglary house. He's represented and paid on the theft of
Hold on,
property.
when did Langston get up there?
No cross your arms, keep your hands down. It's okay. Speak up, stand up, and talk. Never look off. Look right here again. Because
We're moving forward on the trial.
We
That's
need
what
to-
you want. You're going to move forward. We got to figure out which
we
lawyer.
need to see whether he's indicated.
Well, but you've got an obligation to
don't
also
say that.
communicate with the people who are apparently representing you.
What I would like to
Figure
do,
it
Your
out.
Honor, is I would like to
Everybody has that same
sit
obligation.
down with my client, and then I would like to speak to Mr. Adams once he has an opportunity to review discovery and get a response from my client. I'm more than willing to go forward either way. I've been hired on
Whatever, it's been months since obviously something's been done. Let's move forward,
I think you gave him that much time to give him an opportunity to hire me, Your Honor. He's been unable to do so. And again, I don't want to hold up the court as quickly as Mr. Adams can.
Langston was appointed on the burglary case 1/23/26, so right after he was arrested.
8 months ago.
You said
on 8 months.
122 or 123?
1/23.
Yeah, that makes sense. He was arrested on 123.
And you
Out of
haven't
the
even
mystery.
talked to him?
I don't know who that is. I ain't never get his contact information.
Listen,
There's a.
And Langston was here as well on that burglary case on April the 29th.
And we were in court on April 29th.
Fine.
Yes, he
It's
was here with
re-
both of his attorneys.
look,
So Mr. Adams
it's
was
reset
here.
1 week. It's reset 1 week, get a resetting and.
I'm ready. I'm fine. Give me a week. I'll be ready to do whatever we need to do.
Cases.
Could you give me a little bit longer?
On
Because I need to
announcement.
subpoena.
That's just an
subpoena.
announcement. So see where we are.
Give me enough time to subpoena.
Both cases, so both lawyers are here.
Status update.
Okay.
Good, that's
I just
what.
want to make sure I have time to get my subpoenas out.
Okay.
If he wants to try.
So that puts Marvin back. Marvin Lewis with Javante Nichols.
You need to contact Mr. Adams. Do you have his phone number?
I'm got none.
Lacey, is there any way we can?
We're gonna alert him to be here.
Because I don't want to stand
So
up here
y'all
again
both can
and not be ready.
figure out with him
I mean, I'm-
what's gonna
I'm
happen.
ready to move forward quickly as well, Your Honor. This is, I'm not.
Um,
A little bit. Things that he's needed, right? You know what I'm saying? They give you, Mr. Adams contacts you, you need to get with him. You've only got 1 week. You understand?
Okay, here's another case.
Okay. Hey, yeah, it's what's still waiting for one second. I don't know what they picture of this stuff. It's all happening.
Can you do big one?
I'm not waiting for this. You know what work for it.
That includes this,
Finishes. I'm not ready for this. Could you tell what it's all 6 years and all and it's this communication issue for us. That's what they. 30 years.
Is Drummond Balthazar still? Is that you? Drummond Balthazar? Is Drummond Balthazar still here?
What do you think? Was the judge right to push the case forward, or should the defendant have been given more time? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoy real courtroom moments, powerful judge rulings, and in-depth legal breakdowns, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our next courtroom story. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next case.